Hey YouTube, it's your boy Roy Jadong here, back at it with another lifestyle shoe review. I'm going to go through three topics today. The first is the marketing material for these shoes. I'm going to show you a close look up at the materials and a 360 view of the shoe. And finally, I'll give you my unfiltered thoughts on how I wear them and how they've been holding up. So let's get right to it. So these are a pair of New Balance shoes that I copped in Tokyo, Japan. So you'll probably will find it difficult to get it outside of Japan. But basically it's a collab between New Balance and Beauty and Youth United Arrows, which is a Japanese clothing company. But basically these are inspired by the 2010 debut USA MR2002. So the official model is New Balance M2002 RXV gray and brown colorway. Basically, New Balance shoes, they've actually been for running. So they have these technologies like Energy or Absorb, and these are kind of cushioning technologies for running shoes. But nowadays, with pop culture and recent trends, New Balance has really been, I think, popping off in the lifestyle section. So people will just be wearing these shoes as their go-to everyday trainers, or go to grocery store, whatever you want. Basically, there are hints of dark browns, light browns, this gray, beige color, very like autumn season type of shoe. So let's get to a closer look into these guys, and you can kind of already see the branding here, 2002 R, Energy, and this brown suede, kind of this leatherish material. I've only worn these for about 3 weeks now, and you kind of see some wrinkling here and some cushioning material, breathability. And the toe box, very different from typical New Balance shoes, because typically this front section will be suede, and the reason is it's different is because I'll show you right here, is this guy right here, Goretex. So this is a waterproof material. So this is actually a Goretex New Balance shoe, which makes this completely waterproof. So I wore these in the rain, I wore these in the snow, and they kept my socks, my feet completely dry. So I'm very, very happy with the waterproof aspect and performance of it. And because it has all of these Absorb and Energy and different cushioning technologies, basically it's really great to just walk around all day. So walk in the snow, walk in the rain, and they held up very nicely and very well. Here it says, you probably can't read it, but it says stability web in there. Got some more New Balance, and yeah, you can kind of see how I laced it. I like the bar lacing, as I do with my Axel Arigato shoes, and I put the laces in front so I can slip the shoe on. These are size 11, so I would suggest true to size if you find the same or similar models. Another thing I like about the shoe is this tongue. Like, you can kind of already see it's incredibly thick and padded, so very comfortable, extremely high walking comfort, and you kind of see this very thick padding on the sides, on the back for your heel, for your Achilles. And I don't know if you can see it, probably can't, but basically there's this kind of inner lining. You probably can't see it, and my lighting is reliant on the sun, but basically rest assured it's completely waterproof, and a really great option for rainy weather, snow weather even. Obviously you don't want to jump into kind of 3 or 4 feet of snow, but just, regular snow conditions or wet roads, this definitely gets the job done. And on the other shoe, kind of the same thing, but I'll give you a 360 view. The only suede hits are going to be this brown in the back, and the inner lining. You can kind of see it. The rest is going to be this. It's probably fake leather, but basically it's for the waterproof aspect of it. Yeah. Very comfortable, almost zero break-in time, just fits well, great cushioning, so a lot of walking comfort. You kind of see a little bit there. This like cross section, this is that waterproof lining inside. But yeah, and then more the Goretex in the back. And it also comes with these brown laces where you can switch up. These are the default laces, and this kind of adds a different spin to it. And yeah, those are my thoughts on the New Balance M2002 RXV gray-brown colorway in Goretex. Highly recommend it if you can try and find the M2002 in Goretex. I think from my research there have been a few models that have that Goretex collaboration, so I think it's a really, really great outdoors weather wet sneaker where you can still look great in wet conditions. And yeah, as people have been saying, if you haven't heard about it, New Balance shoes, extremely comfortable. I think it's quite stylish, and I would highly recommend it. Have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll check y'all later. Peace!